Coeur d'Alene Fire Department is putting a $16 million bond on the upcoming May ballot.
If it's approved, it would be used to remodel a fire station and pay for new fire engines to replace older ones. The bond is more than double the last bond passed in 2015. If the new bond is approved in May, it would cost the owner of a $425,000 home just under $70 a year. Derek Strom went to Station 2 to see how the money from this bond would be used.
It really wasn't designed for that kind of traffic with personnel.
The Coeur d'Alene Fire Department has over $5.5 million set aside in its new bond to help renovate Station 2, which has become one of its busiest stations. Firefighters at Station 2 routinely go out on over 1,000 calls a year, and the station even has a plaque to commemorate it. But the fire department's proposed bond would allow it to rebuild Station 2 to include more room for firefighters and fire engines.
We think that we can build a station that will offer us the space and the functionality that we need for years and years into the future.
The fire department hasn't released its plan for a new station yet, but it's considering using money from the bond to remodel the current station or build an entirely new one.
I'm big time into this. I really want it to pass. I think it will. Everybody's done a spectacular job, but I would like to do the caveat that I would like it completely rebuilt and start it over and build from anew.
Coeur d'Alene Fire says this station is one of their busiest across the city, but they're only limited to one medical vehicle and one engine that they can store here. And they're hoping this bond will help them upgrade this station so that they can bring in another engine or another ladder truck. The bond also includes $10 million to replace older fire engines the department is still using. Fire engines are typically used for about 10 years before they become reserve engines. The department's last bond was passed in 2015, and the engines that were bought with that bond are about ready to be replaced.
And we try and do our best with the funds that our community gives us to be good stewards and to also make sure that our people are in safe environments and they have safe apparatus to respond to calls on.
In Coeur d'Alene, Derek Strom, 4 News Now.